Welcome to Vanguard Football. Get ready to dive into the most unforgettable penalty moments in football history. In the 2016 UEFA Champions League final, Cristiano Ronaldo scored the decisive penalty for Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid after a tense 1-1 draw in extra time. The match went to a penalty shootout. Ronaldo took the fifth and final penalty, calmly finishing to win the title. His goal secured Real Madrid's 11th European Cup, known as La Undécima. In the 2012 UEFA Champions League final, Didier Drogba scored the winning penalty for Chelsea against Bayern Munich after a dramatic 1-1 draw in extra time. The final was decided by a tense shootout. Drogba stepped up and calmly slotted the decisive kick, sealing Chelsea's first-ever Champions League title. It was a legendary moment that defined Drogba's legacy and fulfilled Chelsea's European dream. In the 2022 FIFA World Cup final, Kylian Mbappé scored a crucial penalty for France against Argentina. His goal helped complete a dramatic comeback, taking the match into extra time and later a penalty shootout. Mbappé showed nerves of steel, scoring again in the shootout under immense pressure. Despite his heroic efforts and a World Cup final hat-trick, France ultimately lost to Argentina. In the 2009 Champions League semi-final, Andrés Iniesta scored a dramatic late goal for Barcelona against Chelsea. With just minutes left, his stunning strike sent Barca to the final on away goals. It was a moment of pure magic under massive pressure at Stamford Bridge. Iniesta's goal became one of the most iconic moments in Champions League history. In the 1996 Olympic Games, Abelardo Fernandez stepped up for Spain in a crucial penalty shootout. Facing enormous pressure, he confidently scored his penalty against Argentina. His goal kept Spain's hopes alive in their quest for Olympic gold. Although Spain fought hard, they ultimately lost the final in a dramatic finish. In the Euro 2000 semi-final against the Netherlands, Francesco Totti took a legendary penalty for Italy. He stunned everyone by executing a bold panenka, softly chipping the ball into the net. Under huge pressure, Totti's coolness helped Italy win the shootout. His penalty became one of the most iconic moments in European Championship history. In the 2006 World Cup final, Fabio Grosso took Italy's final penalty in the shootout against France. With the whole world watching, he calmly slotted the ball into the net to seal victory. His penalty gave Italy their fourth World Cup title and sparked massive celebrations. Grosso's cool finish under immense pressure became an unforgettable moment in football history. In the 2008 Champions League final, Frank Lampard scored a crucial penalty for Chelsea against Manchester United. Under heavy rain and immense pressure, he kept Chelsea's hopes alive during the shootout. Despite Lampard's calm finish, Chelsea eventually lost after John Terry's famous miss. Lampard's penalty showed his composure and leadership on one of football's biggest stages. In the 2006 World Cup semi-final, Alessandro Del Piero scored a crucial penalty-like goal against Germany in extra time. After a tense and goalless 118 minutes, Del Piero's calm and clinical finish sealed Italy's 2-0 victory. His strike sent Italy to the World Cup final, sparking wild celebrations among Italian fans. It became one of Del Piero's most iconic moments, showcasing his composure under ultimate pressure. In the 2020 FA Cup final, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored a vital penalty for Arsenal against Chelsea. He calmly converted from the spot to complete Arsenal's comeback and put them ahead. Aubameyang's cool finish helped Arsenal secure a 2-1 victory and lift their 14th FA Cup. His performance that day cemented his status as the hero of the final. In the 2006 World Cup final, David Trezeguet stepped up for France during the penalty shootout against Italy. He struck the ball powerfully, but it crashed off the crossbar and stayed out. Trezeguet's miss proved decisive, as Italy went on to win the World Cup. It became one of the most heartbreaking moments in French football history. In the Euro 2012 quarter-final against England, Andrea Pirlo delivered a masterclass under pressure. He calmly chipped a perfect Panenka penalty down the middle during the shootout. Pirlo's audacious strike shifted the momentum completely in Italy's favor. His coolness inspired Italy to win the shootout and reach the semi-finals. In the 1998 World Cup, England faced Argentina in a tense round of 16 match. Michael Owen scored a penalty in the shootout, keeping England's hopes alive. Despite his successful conversion, England ultimately lost after a dramatic shootout. Owen's penalty was one of the few bright moments in a heartbreaking defeat for England. In the 2016 Copa America final, Lionel Messi stepped up to take a crucial penalty against Chile in the shootout. With the weight of the final on his shoulders, Messi's shot was saved, sealing Argentina's loss. His miss was a heartbreaking moment, as Argentina had fought hard throughout the tournament. It was a tough moment in Messi's career, leading to his temporary decision to retire from international football. In the 1994 World Cup final, Roberto Baggio missed the decisive penalty in the shootout for Italy against Brazil, with the score tied 0-0 after extra time. Baggio's shot flew over the crossbar, handing Brazil the victory. His miss became one of the most iconic and heartbreaking moments in World Cup history. Despite his outstanding tournament, Baggio's miss defined Italy's loss and haunted him for years. In the Euro 2020 final, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Bukayo Saka all missed their penalties during the shootout against Italy. Each of them faced immense pressure as they stepped up to take their shots for England. In the 2006 World Cup final, Zinedine Zidane scored an iconic Panenka penalty for France against Italy. Zidane's calm, audacious strike gave France the lead in a tense and emotional match. However, the final would end in heartbreak for Zidane and France, as Italy won after a penalty shootout. Zidane's performance, including this penalty, remains one of the most memorable moments in World Cup history. In the 2012 Champions League semi-final, Sergio Ramos missed a crucial penalty during the shootout against Bayern Munich. With the score tied, Ramos' shot flew high over the bar, a shocking miss in such a high-pressure moment. His miss gave Bayern Munich the upper hand, and they eventually triumphed in the shootout. This miss became one of the most infamous moments in Ramos' career, though he later redeemed himself with key performances. In the 2022 World Cup final, Gonzalo Montiel scored the decisive penalty for Argentina against France. Under immense pressure, he calmly sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, sealing Argentina's third World Cup title. Montiel's historic kick crowned an unforgettable tournament and fulfilled Lionel Messi's ultimate dream. In the 2022 Africa Cup of Nations final, Sadio Mane stepped up to take the decisive penalty for Senegal against Egypt. After a dramatic 0-0 draw in extra time, his penalty sealed a 4-2 victory in the shootout. Mane's calm and confident finish gave Senegal their first ever AFCON title, ending decades of heartbreak. His goal made him a national hero, as Senegal finally achieved glory on the continental stage. Football is a game of moments, and few moments are as unforgettable as a penalty under pressure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary football stories.